Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cecilia and we talk about manifesting and law of assumption over here. So yes, today we're talking about manifesting appearance changes. And before we get into the video though, do you see this? I got a new haircut. Like, I love it, but I don't at the same time because I have layers, right? But I had to cut off my bleached ends because they were so damaged. But of course though, I know it's gonna grow out like super fast, so I'll bleach it again when it does reach to that length again. Also, besides haircuts, like obviously you can talk about haircuts, right? But I want you guys to comment down below what you want for 2024, like what new stuff you want. Because I know it will be really fun to look back and say, oh my god, I manifested this. Now back to today's topic. The first thing that I want to mention is there is no single beauty standard. There's no one beauty standard because that is fucking delusional. And it's also very toxic to think that there's only one single beauty standard for you to live up to. I'll give you an example. So you and this friend think this person is hot, right? But the truth is, it's impossible for you to perceive this attractiveness the same way. Like, you can like this person's nose more and your friend can like this person's eyes more. Like, there are so many different ways to perceive beauty. And let's be real, do you see anybody in the celebrity circle looking the same, like exactly the same, having the same face? Yes, all of them are being told they're beautiful, but they don't look the same. They don't have the same facial proportions, body proportions, eye color, nose length. Attractiveness is just a feeling. Someone may think Ariana Grande is their beauty standard, and somebody else may think who's that Madison Beer is their beauty standard, but they do not look the same. People can have bushy brows, different eye shapes, different nose shapes, different lips shapes, and still be beautiful. Like, facial harmony is so real, and it's also a feeling. You can't use numbers or width or length to define facial harmony. You can just feel it. And guess what? Feelings are manifested by assumptions. Features by themselves, like body features, facial features, they don't feel nothing to us. They don't mean nothing to us. They are just existences. It is only when you as consciousness give meanings to these features, then it would actually mean something to you. And yes, I am still ranting about beauty standards first because I don't want to get into the manifestation part until you understand that this is what's happening in your mind. That even if you look outwards and think that there is one single beauty standard that everybody is looking up to, that everybody is following, it is still your assumption because you're thinking for everyone else. This is the illusion. When you're thinking that you're thinking from somebody else's point of view, you're still thinking from your point of view. You're still defining how they're thinking. It's impossible to separate yourself from your own point of view. So the stuff that I said just now, right? It is to wake you up to realize that, remember, you gotta like certain features for yourself and not because of others, not because of listening to others, not because of listening to trends. The features that would actually compliment you would be the features that you authentically like. And now that you've chosen your features, right? It's time to shift. I have several notes for you. The first thing is you gotta realize that life is continuous. The only constant is change. Make use of continuity to shift to your desired appearance. You know those aging time-lapse videos? That is evidence enough to show you that your appearance changes every single day, even if you don't realize it in the 3D. And since this change is constant, we're simply moving this change, steering it into our direction, our desired direction. If you want to age backwards, yes you can. There are so many people that literally glowed up and aged backwards, looking younger as ever. If you want to have weight changes, sure you can, because your body changes every single day, every single moment. You do not have to understand the how, and you just have to persist in being the new self in your new story where you already have your desired appearance. If you don't like what you see in the mirror, don't check it. Don't respond to it. You have to keep saying yes to your desired appearance and no to the features that you are letting go of. Also, please stop wavering because you can't be saying I have it one day and I don't have it another day and be like, why don't I have it? Because you're saying you don't have it. You gotta persist in saying you already have it. And it doesn't matter what methods you use. You don't have to affirm. You don't have to. You can visualize, you can script, whatever reminds you of who you're being now is the correct method. The method that feels the most natural to you would be the method to use for manifesting appearance changes. I personally prefer having Pinterest boards of my desired features on there so I can reference them anytime I want to, but you don't have to follow me. I'm just giving you a suggestion. And one last thing, I want to stress the importance of self-concept when it comes to desired appearance, because confidence is everything. It's just facts that a person with confidence naturally looks better. If a celebrity singing on stage is all shy and covering her face, nobody's gonna really want to cheer for her and the crowd would not be as hyped up. But if a person is confident, any action that this person does can be iconic. Like, this person can dance stupid and make funny faces, but if they're confident, they would still look pretty, they would still look handsome. Because you see, right, a lot of ugly guys with big confidence get a lot of girls. Like, the girls would be like, oh my god, he's so funny, and ignore all the red flags and still go for that guy. So don't be shy to be yourself in your reality, to actually appreciate your existence, to think that you're the prettiest, you're the most handsome, and think from that state. Because yeah, this is your reality, you're the main character, so why not live your life to the fullest? And that's it for the video, but since we're on the topic of appearance changes, I want to tell you guys a little story, because basically my favorite lipstick ran out. Like, it's no longer in production, although we're not manifesting that. But I was on a hunt for the same color and texture and pigment, and I think I finally found it. Like, this is gorgeous. It is so buttery. It is from 𝙤𝙤𝙬𝙧𝙨, and then this other one is from 𝙤𝙤𝙬𝙧𝙨. Like, this is so pretty. I love the shade. It's so bright. So for the girlies out there that like buttery lipsticks like I do and want this sort of vibe for their lipstick, I recommend these two brands. This is the original one that I was finding a dupe of, by the way, but like you can see, it is more glossy, it is more buttery, but whatever, I still got, you know, dupes. And funny enough, like, they're actually brands that I'm affiliated with. Like, I never intended to buy these, but I did. So if you want the same thing, I have discount codes for you. For this one, you can buy it on YesStyle with my rewards code, code111. And for romance, you could use my code Cecilia111 for a discount. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so more people can watch this video. Guys, I'm actually really proud that we have now accumulated to 1.98k subscribers, which is amazing. So I'm really thankful. If you have any thoughts on manifestation or any thoughts on appearance changes in general, feel free to comment them down below. I would love to interact with you guys. Also, I am not going to be doing coaching until May 2024, so that's gonna be the next round, because by that time I would have graduated. I am still taking clients until January 5th of 2024, and that's it. But of course, I'm open to making friends on social media, so you can still follow me on Instagram or TikTok. All my socials are linked in the description box down below. And if anybody wants to give me any gifts or tips, I've made a wish tender, so there's an option for you to give me coffee or Uber Eats. Obviously, you don't have to. I'm not asking you to, but if you want to, I would appreciate it a lot. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which is probably going to be in 2024. So see you next year.